Why do the worst among us claim to be the most righteous? Why do the people that are pure fucking scum claim to be the people who are in favor of protecting life when they are anything but? They're just hypocritical aspects.
Let me show you something. Missouri lawmaker who employed 2 nannies wants women punished for seeking out-of-state abortions. Her name is Mary Elizabeth Coleman, and she was one of the architects of the original abortion ban. Now look at this. Republican filibuster blocks Missouri bill expanding access to child care. Yeah, that's the same woman. She has 2 nannies. She wrote an abortion bill. And yesterday she filibustered a bill to help people with child care costs. Remember, they're not pro-life. They're pro-birth.
Absolutely nothing about the Republican Party in 2025 is pro-life. Not one part of it. The minute your mother births you, however the hell that happens, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't fucking care. They don't care if you have food. They don't care if you have health care. They don't care if you have shelter. They don't care if you have medicine. They don't care if you have an education. They don't fucking care. If they did, they would fight for those things through the legislative process as hard as they fought for you to be born. They don't give a shit about you. They need more workers. In the case of the Republican Party, they need more white people because they're losing their grip on their majority in this nation. That's what this is about. Are we going to have future people to be able to run the machines? Are we going to have future people to be able to send off to war? Are we going to have future people to be able to vote for us to retain our power? They don't give a fuck if you're hungry, if you're sick, if you're homeless. They don't fucking care about you. And if you do have to give birth because one of these laws forced you to carry a pregnancy to term, they don't give a fuck about the cost of raising that kid. That's your fucking problem. That is your fucking problem. They are pro-pregnancy, pro-birth. They are not, as she said, they are not pro-life. They never have been pro-life. And to call themselves pro-life is a fucking insult to life. They don't give a shit whether or not you live or die once you're born. They just give a fuck that you're born. And when you really boil it down, they don't even really give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about controlling women. Be in your place. Do what you're told. Serve your purpose. Act as a broodmare for the state. This woman in Missouri that authored an abortion bill and then voted against or filibustered a bill to cover at least part of some childcare costs. Fuck you, bitch.